world. I'm Dan the Glass Man, and I wanted to show you guys something. I got this new item here, the Shark Mess Master Vacuum, the unvacuumable. Easily rinses itself, self-cleaning, convenience, wet dry vac. It's supposed to be a portable, although it doesn't say anywhere it's portable, but it's a smaller unit, so I guess that's why it's considered portable. A lot of people say that it's not a portable unit because it's not self-powering, and you still have to plug it in. Let's take a look and see. I got this as an early Christmas present for myself because I'll be able to use this for doing my car detailing jobs and things like that I do on the side of glass blowing and all the other yard work and stuff like that. I do car detailing as well, and this is going to really help out with cleaning up a lot of the dirt and everything from the upholstery, from the rugs, and then also just being able to use it in our daily lives around the house here, being able to clean up, instead of sweeping. I'm gonna see how this works to be able to like get underneath all the crevices and all the stuff, all the area. What's cool about this is if I do suck up any of my son's toys or anything like that, it's gonna fall into the bucket here, and we'll be able to find them just in case, they won't get lost in like a vacuum bag or anything like that. So that's really cool. This is a wet dry vac. What I heard is that it can go easily from a dry vacuuming to sucking up wet material. I heard that you're not supposed to go from dry to wet and then back to dry, but you can go from dry to wet. So let's take a look and see what this says. It's a 3-year limited warranty. What it's included, it has a squeegee tool, which cuts through and collects liquid spills, bare floor nozzle, pulls in larger messes and fine debris on bare floors, which is exactly what we're going to need. Extension wand, which extends reach for cleaning on the floor or cleaning up high, which is really good, like, if you got ceilings and stuff like that. But this is mostly, I'm going to be using this for vacuuming vehicles. And it has the crevice tool, which is what I'm definitely going to need for getting in between those tight spots in between the seats, by the console and things like that, to track down the messes in tight spaces and corners. Let's see, anything else? Easily rinses itself, vacuums up water to flush the system. So basically you're supposed to, from what it says here, is that you're supposed to be able to go from the wet or from the dry to the wet, and that's what actually cleans the system. So you suck up water in order to clean it up itself. That's pretty cool. Go ahead, vacuum the unvacuumable. Mess Master trademark rinses itself in 3 easy steps. Vacuum up a cup of warm water, let the water flush through the system, dump the dust cup, and go conquer the next mess. The cool thing is the cup, the dust cup or the debris cup, it comes out and you can wash it. It's dishwasher safe. Although I'm just going to be using Norwex and wiping it out really easily. That's the other thing, is I'll be able to use Norwex along with this in the bag or in the bin. So you can put a bag in here. I've heard people have issues with tying the bag up. It's got some sort of simple way that you cinch it in, but people have an issue with doing that. So we'll see how hard that is, if we have any issues with that. So you can put it directly into a bag, so you can just pull it out and throw it away, and then you don't have to worry about cleaning the bin ever. But with Norwex, it'll make it really easy. True Grip accessory suite. No loss of suction technology, so you can go from dry to wet without having to like change anything, or it picks up eggs, picks up soil, can suck up water. I don't know how much water, but I know that there's a level that it'll say don't overflow it past that level. But let's take a look and let's see what this comes with here. So this ran about 69, 70 bucks, something like that. Oh, I have the receipt so I can show you. $69.99 plus tax. So it was like 75 bucks. So it comes with the owner's guide, which probably is like English and Spanish and all kinds of different languages. Read all instructions before using this wet dry vac. Okay. All the simple basics about making sure you plug it in right. Don't plug it in with wet hands. You know, making sure you do the right proper procedures. Do not leave it plugged in, unplugged from the outlet when not in use. You know, like simple things like that, you know. Do not use a vacuum cleaner is not working as it should or has been dropped or damaged, you know. Do not use to pick up large quantities of dust, drywall dust, fireplace ash, or embers. Do not use an attachment to power tools for dust collection. Smoking or burning objects, hot coals, cigarette butts, or matches. Flammable or combustible materials. Toxic materials like chlorine, bleach, ammonia, or drain cleaner. Because then that'll get airborne. It'll like blow all the toxins all the way through. Alright, let's get through this real quick and just see what this does. I just want to check this out. It comes with bags. Check that out. Nasty Mess. Bag it or bin it. The choice is yours. Any bag technology gives you the option to line it with a little, with any 2 to 13 gallon bag. We think 4 gallon is perfect. So you might get away with even using the, you know, like your grocery bags. You know, things like this here that we all have and use. Oh, this is a lot bigger. I'm like, that's way too big. Not what I was talking about. All right, well, either way, let's take a look. Okay, open it up. Everything is in nice packaging. Everything looks like it's all nice and safe. We got the squeegee tool here, and it's a Shark, guys. Shark technology has amazing suction from what I understand and from what I've used. Here's an attachment piece, so this goes on to the thing. These are the attachment extension hoses. More extension hoses, so we got 3 extension hoses. So that'll get like arm's length, you know, that's pretty good. A little bit of packing material, a little bit more packing material. Plastic on everything here. Nice skinny in between. It's not as skinny as most, so that's interesting. It's kind of wide. I hope I could get in between all the little crevices. I might have to try to find a different attachment that'll be just a little thinner. And then this is, oh, wait a minute. So we got a smaller wet mess tool and the bare floor tool. So this is the wet mess tool for sucking up water and debris and stuff like that. If you got an egg spill or something. And this is the bare floor. So this will be perfect for our tile floor here. All right, gotta hurry because I gotta go get my daughter here soon. And then this is the hose. So that's the end there. Everything is color coordinated. That's where you plug it into the machine. So that's where we'll be using it mostly. All right, and then, so that's all the attachments and all the accessories up on the top. Pull out the cardboard here, and here comes the machine. Welcome to the machine. All right, and then that's it. So then there's the box there, cardboard in. Put all those accessories. Not too much on the cardboard. That's not too bad. Unpacking. Plastic to keep it all protected. Pretty lightweight. That's nice. That is really nice. I wonder what the weight is on that. I wonder if they got specs in here that says how much it weighs. gonna have to maybe check that out. Troubleshooting, 3-year warranty. Like, what are the features? Storage, maintenance. Like, maybe it'll say in the back. The specs. 950 watts. Okay. 120 volts and 950 watts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it like I thought I was going to be able to. Interesting. This might be so powerful. I was hoping to use this with our little mini power. Okay, we're going to have to try that out. Okay, so this is set up like this here. Power's right there. Attachment goes in right there. Let's get the hose out real quick. Alright, got 10 minutes. Okay, so let's see how simple this is. Number 1, insert in unit, twist up to lock. So you insert in unit and then twist up to lock. Okay, so there's a, right there it even shows you they got a little, where you insert it there and then there's a little locking dilly there. Some kind of a hook attachment. Is that, does this hook on there? It does. Okay, so does this wrap around perfectly and then, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It's got its own little hook attachment right there. So it wraps around and hooks real nicely all the way wrapped around the whole top like that. Nice and portable. Okay. And then is this how it opens? Real simple. Let's check this out. Okay, so it's got filters in here, which you simply just rinse out, and then the cup just comes right out. So that's the refill. If when you're done, you just dump it right out, put it back in. You don't have to worry about changing anything, moving anything from a wet to a dry. And then this filter here also comes out, and you'll have to clean this out from time to time as well. And that one as well too. So let's see if it will work with the portable unit. And see, then it says right here, that's the wet max fill. So you don't want to fill it up past there with water, because then it'll get into the filters and stuff like that. Alright, but let's see if this works with the portable system. Hopefully it does. And we got the little protection on there. So that's nice. Okay, so this is the unit we have. It's a bi-beam 500 watt system. And like I said, I don't know if this system is going to work with it. It's a bi-beam. It's a 500 watt portable power system. Really cool. It's got a little light feature on the back. Oh, got to be turned on first, I guess. There you go. A light feature on the back. Brighter, even brighter. Blinky light. Oh, where's the blinky light? Isn't there a blinky light? Oh, maybe not. Okay. And then you got different plugs here. So you can plug it in there. Turn it on. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's not suck up anything that we don't want to. Okay, on the count of 3, 2, 1. Will it work? Does it suck? Oh, it's not going to be powerful enough. Dang, I need a bigger system. Boo. Boo. It worked for a sec. I don't know if it just drained the battery out real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna work for it. Dang. I was hoping it would. I guess it's a 950 watt, which means that it ain't gonna work with the 500 watt. We're gonna need a bigger system for this to work. But the good thing is you can always plug this in directly to the car, and as long as you have an inverter, then that should work. I just need to get a power inverter, or I have a power inverter. I just need to make sure that I have that with me, and I can make that work off of the vehicle that I'm running. It just, then you gotta like run the vehicle. So that's it. But let's maybe just plug it in real quick and just try it with the regular plug here and see if we can get this to work. All right. So now it's just plugged into an extension cord here, and it should work. That's got good suction. Okay, let's see if we can suck up. Oh, now I suck the bag up. You just suck up the bag. Here. You just put it on like that. Nice. Okay. Let's see how it works. I'll just use the extension cord. Make sure everything's all good here. I don't know if dropping it just messed things up or what. It'd be funny if I dropped it and broke it all right away. Like, uh-oh, it don't work. I'm gonna have to return it. But it's on video. That should work. Oh, okay. There it goes. Put an extension on. There, you want to take one of these out?
It almost stuck up the bag.
I know, it almost took it off for me.
Yeah.
Alright, there's one. There's another one. Alright. There you go.
That's all freaked out. That is key.
They're all freaked out. Got that blood going on.
Yeah.
Yours was ran away and Aiden's looking at you like, what in the heck?
Stop it. You're gonna stop it.
Turn on the light.
Oh, that works pretty good, huh? That might be a lot better to see. Oh, I can't really see.
Oh my God! You're the genius. I'm the genius.
Oh my God, that's gonna be awesome for cleaning the floor. And then if we accidentally suck up any of your toys, and we could just retrieve it from out of the...
I get worried about.
Yeah, because you've got so many little Legos and little things.
Mama, we test it out.
Nice.
Let's test it out, Dad.
We are testing it. All right. I don't want to suck it up on purpose. You want to get it out of there? All right. Well, I'm a little disappointed that the power is too much, but at the same time, I'm not because it needs to be powerful. So I'm happy about that, but I won't be able to use it with the portable battery charger. We need a bigger one. We need one twice the size, apparently. So,
Wow.
with that being said, this shark has a lot of suction. It really does suck, like really good. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for tuning in, watching. The Shark Mess Master. You'll see me using it. I'll do a lot of demos on my detailing cars, cleaning, and everything. We'll see how it works with the van and everything else. All right. Thanks for watching. Love and blessings. I'm out.
Did you watch me in the video?